All right. Good morning. No, no, no. All right. So I just now pushed the record button. Now I have a little nervous. Nervous. I'm just kind of doing a recording. It's not like stage fright. It's actually reverse stage fright to me, honestly. I for some reason whenever people are talking, you can talk and I talk like crazy, but when when it's important to like talk to yourself, it just it's a little scary sometimes. Just record yourself, basically. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that. I don't know why. I have some kind of reverse stage fright or something. Like, yeah, just like whenever I'm with my buddies, when I do my streams and all that, I'm just like, oh, I'm talking. I have like a person, like that one chatter who talks in my thing and be like, oh, hello, nice to meet you, welcome to the chat. And then next thing you know, they become NPCs, bots, and trying to scam you for stuff. But yeah, all right. So today, I decided to make a video. I figured that I would do that because this past week has been pretty harsh, depressing, and a little bit stressful. Work has been seriously dogging me. So I'm trying to get some videos, trying to get back to my streaming. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know what to do for that, but for now, I was just kind of looking up on Google trying to figure out something, and I don't know if this will be considered a vlog. Sorry if I mispronounce some things. I'm not good with English. English is one of my struggles. But yeah, I'm just here, just trying to figure out. So I guess this is a more of an introduction of who I am. I guess what I am. What exactly? Actually, I don't really know what I am. I could be like a fully on human, be a man, actually just a woman using a male voice while using a female model, just to reverse troll my viewers. The flashbang of the voice. I don't know. I will say I actually so I was doing some stuff for the intro. I mean, not intro, descriptions of my social medias, and I was just like trying to credit all my commission to my artists because I haven't done that yet, and I feel like I needed to do that. I mean, I do needed to do that, and I just was so happy to make all my descriptions. They're not really the best, but I did at least credit the artists because they did a very fantastic job, a really good fantastic job with the models and stuff. I only commissioned 2 people, so it was like, yeah. I went into their Twitter to see where they posted my thing, and it's hilarious. So like, I don't know why I chose to commission for a female model, even though I'm a dude, and I'm not really like trans or anything. I'm just a dude, I'm just a weirdo who wanted a female model because I just thought that I just thought that the model was cute, just with the little heart toggles and all that. It's a little it's a little funny. Yeah, so I just go on Twitter and go see what my commissioners said on the. They had me listed as daughters, and it was crazy because I should have done this beforehand. I never mentioned to my commissioner that I was actually a dude. So it was like seeing on there, I was like, oh man, just like. Was thinking, oh man, they all think I'm a girl. Well, to be fair, I'm kind of used to wearing. When it comes to the digital world, I like to wear a lot of female-based avatars and characters. So it's just like when people hang out with me, they get confused, and so they like think I'm a girl because of how I present myself a little bit. Actually, truth be told, it's just a very feminine. Well, I wouldn't say feminine dude, more like a online feminine meta dude, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, if you met me in person, you would never know about how I do the thing to you. So it's just like it's a split different thing. So yeah, but yeah. So I'm a little small streamer. Oh yeah, I'm a very, very popular streamer. I have like 1,000 followers. No, not. Yeah, I actually just have 10 followers. That's about it. About half of them or just bots trying to sell me stuff. Anywho, it's all good. I really, I need to just be more productive with what I need to do, and need to. Right now, what I'm trying to do is trying to figure out how to talk to myself, because you know I'm at that stage where I'm like the very beginning, so it's like a struggle trying to figure out what I'm talking about, and so I'm just like trying to figure out what stuff to do. I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk about the past week or so on streams, but because last week being a complete struggle, I had to work extra day, had to shut down the warehouse, clean up the machines just for literally the next day to start the machines back up. And yeah. Not to mention that I work 6 days, pretty much 6 days a week. I only got 1 day off, literally a 1 day week. Off, and to put the cherry on the top, the rest of the shifts, usually how it works, we usually have all the shifts work an extra day, so it all be even out. But no, this week they decided to just be like, oh, forget third shift, they can suffer for once. So first and second shift gets 2 days off, but third shift they just get one complete 1 day off, so it's a struggle, but it's all good. I plan on quitting the job in about 2 months anyways, so I can do more streaming and more video recording. So yeah, hopefully I'll do that. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to say on the streams and stuff. I want to do more what I've been doing the past I started. All right, let me just start from the beginning. So I was streaming. I started at Twitch, started streaming. First game was Pal World. I streamed. Didn't know VTuber models or anything, so I actually had to do some research, because I was gonna do a VR chat streamer like Philly and all that, but I decided, I was like, you know what, these VTuber live 2D models were pretty cool. So I just did some research, got myself a little free little VTuber kit model. Actually, my hairdo is based off that model. Actually, I will have to show it in the future. But I started around, I want to say early July, possibly May. I'm not 100% sure. It was going a while. So I've been streaming for the past last summer. Well, not most of the time. I struggled trying to like keep a consistency with it. But yeah, I ended up meeting with some people. I had a group of people who also did streaming, and I hung out with them. We were supposed to do an ARC SMP episode series thing together, but the guy and his friend had a too much of an early war, and the guy was very like he's on the spectrum, like he's very high ADHD, so he's like all over the place. His personality's like, oh shit, I'm just gonna be acting like a goofball all the time. And then again, I was a bit of a goofball too, so I mean, I would be all yapping and all that. They get on to me about yapping and all that, and I just love to talk, man. Just love to talk. I go in there and just want to socialize. So yeah, I don't talk to a lot of people. And so yeah, the reason why I'm a VTuber. But yeah, so that ended up failing. Also had some issues with a personal life, which actually caused me to stop streaming for a while. Got back. I paused for a while because I was doing a project, because I decided to be like, you know what, I have the money. I just want to get one of these live 2D models so I can look little cute, just I gotta stop using that toggle. It's a little cringe, but I just like it sometimes. So I decided to go on VGen. That's where I found the artist who did my commission, and I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's hold on, let me make sure I find it. Sure I have their names correct. Okay. Yeah, their name is Harukagi. I have it listed on my my description, so you should be able to look them up on Twitter. I don't have the link on my YouTube I don't think it didn't make a link, so I don't know, but it does have a name. She did both my my art and also my rigging, which I'm surprised she did very well. I really liked it, appreciate it. She had some things that were a little bit changed from the original design of my reference, but then again, my reference was awful. I mean, I didn't even have a mouth. If y'all join my Discord, I'll gladly post what the reference sheet to my my model was supposed to be. Yeah, but oh yeah, there was a few other changes too. It took me. I was thinking it was gonna be a lot longer. Like I was just gonna. It was supposed to be like I was just now supposed to get it in October, but she worked so hard on it and got it done in a very, very, very rapidly timed manner. I cannot even believe it. It took about like, I think it was like 2.5 months for her to finish it, and I mean she did a very fantastic job. I appreciate it all of her work. Yeah. Now I did have some things that weren't really correct, but because of how she did it was very good. I just left it there, didn't say nothing. Like I was supposed to wear it here. I'll show you. I was supposed to wear like socks or something. These were supposed to not be boots, but I ended up getting boots, and you know it just kind of reminds me of how I always wear boots IRL actually. So I was like, you know what, that actually sounds more realistic than just wearing socks all day, because I don't wear socks like that. Even if I don't wear shoes, I'm not wearing socks. So I think the boots were more realistic to the Kina lore. So I decided to not say anything and just let them have it. I do have a second outfit though. Let's see. Yeah, I do have a second outfit. Oh no, here's my legs. They also were supposed to be socks. Those were also supposed to be socks, but they got turned into boots, and I actually like those still too. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I like the boots. I keep the boots. I love the boots. My friend's name Boots. Actually, we don't talk no more, or hardly talk ever. But yeah, it's all good though. But yeah, so I got that. It's funny because while we were I was gonna get back. I did get back into streaming, but I was using the free asset that I was using. But I don't know. There was a lot of videos I could have gotten done. I think my biggest struggle was just the editing part. I do have a friend who edits, but he was working on other projects that I'm also part of that my other buddies are doing, and I just don't want him. I like to make a lot of stuff. I like to record, so I try to not push my recordings on them. So I've been trying to do my own editing. Of course it's a struggle, man, and especially if you have 3 hours of stream content and you don't really actually watch the thing. You just skip around and just skip around, and you get to the void, and next thing you know, it's darkness. You got bored, you get tired, and next thing you know, you just go to bed and then wake up and never do it again. Just go straight to playing Fortnite and all that. That's what I did. I was in the morning. I was like, all right, I gotta be productive in the morning, because that's the only time I'm basically more capable of doing this. And then I'll be like, no, it's too forever. I can't do this. So I'll go to bed, and then I'll wake up immediately, be like, all right, I'm going to go finish the edit. Look, on 2 minutes after that. Not even 2 minutes, it was like 30 seconds. I'll get into it, I set it up, and be like, all right. No, we're gonna go play some games. I'm gonna play some video games. Never get the production done. So it's just like, oh man, I just edited all this stuff for nothing. So it's just like, so it's a little bit of a struggle. I do want to get an actual fully time editor, but I do have the money to pay for one, or do one, but I wanted to have more of a community first before I start actually getting some actual editors and stuff. So yeah, and of course it's just one big thing is my consistency. So I need to be consistent, but at the same time, Yeah, I don't know. A lot of the struggles I do have with the streaming, as of course, now I did fix the problem, so haven't been experiencing the scammers, but I had a struggle because all my recordings, I just like I think I'm just feel like I'm boring a little bit. I don't know. I do really have some good takes sometimes, you know. But like I was streaming, I'm like waiting on people, like real people to, you know, the show on, and then there'd be like one person be like, "Oh, hello, hi, I love your avatar. You know, you're good. I love your content. You know what? You should play some ballot. I mean, what is the game called? Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, one of them referenced me that game. I might play it in the future, but I don't know. I'm not too invested in the game. I seen the boys play it, and it was hilarious. And then of course it gets right into the down to the business, like, oh, you know, I can make your channel look good, you know. And then I'll be like, oh no, thank you. I'm good. I'm good with my stuff. You know, I gotta save that money. They insist. Sometimes I get lucky and I accidentally give away, and then not accidentally, just friend them on Discord. And next thing you know, they just show me this stuff that I'm like, oh, this looks cool. This definitely does not look like something that I've already seen while I was going to Booth or Fiverr, whatever it's called. So it was like one of them had the nerve. I told him no on the commission, and one of them had nerves like, well, can you just do a commission for me? Heart. And then I was like, brah, I just said no. I don't care. I've already. This is after I got my my avatar too, my VTuber model. So I'm like, I'm already having like people like this. I was like, oh wow. I'm just like, I was told like they only target like people who are still new, who are just like maybe not look good and wanting to do something. So I was like, oh, which was also another advocate for me to get in the model. So I was like thinking that once I get the model and people will leave me alone, they'll be saying, oh, this guy's already got his shit going on. No. Oh, that was, boy, I was wrong. So I did manage to get some words that banned certain people with certain words, so it's all good. I haven't seen anybody since. I got back. I'm starting to stream more. Now recent streams, I don't know. They're boring sometimes to me, anyways. Well, I try not to get bored. I try to get entertained. I just feel like so what I've been doing the past streams, my buddy was like, oh, I watch your streams if you do a Minecraft horror. So that's what I did. I got back. I was getting in the grind. I was grinding on Minecraft, grinding on streaming. Problem is that whenever I play Minecraft, unless I'm like playing with other people, I tend to focus a lot on resources rather than like building and stuff. So I was like already like 3 streams in, I haven't even made iron armor yet. Like my buddy literally was like in my chat, it's like, bro, you've been streaming for 2 days now and you still haven't got iron armor? I was like, yeah, but I've already built like a colony. I had this mod that like helps me build colonies and stuff, so I was already building that, already getting a bunch of food and all that, working on that. And I don't have armor, so it was great. But yeah. And then of course over time I just like trying to think. I had to pause for a little bit. I wanted to do more of a talk stream, and whatever, for some reason, I don't know, I just feel like I have more of an embarrassment. Like I'll get ready to stream, like today for example, I'm trying to make this video recording. I literally I was supposed to do it like an hour ago, but I'm literally just fully on stalled my time. Like I might just going like going upstairs, going to get a drink, going to go clean my room. Then I was ready. I was like ready, getting ready to do this, and I was like, all right, let's go ahead and start. First, I'm gonna go play some Overwatch real quick. Then we'll start. And then I just get on Overwatch. Of course, I lost that game, by the way. So it was very rightfully karma for me for not starting, for just stalling some more time. So I'm just like, I get nervous. I was like, I have what I say, but I'm nervous what to say about it. and then sometimes it'll be like I won't have anything to say, so I'm just like, yeah. But I was supposed to do some streams last week. I was supposed to talk about some events. I wanted to talk about some events, especially with like Twitch and all that, and on Twitter with some certain YouTubers and VTubers and the whole VTuber drama and stuff. But I was like, I'm just now starting. I don't really want to start like a whole bunch of nonsense, like talking like the whole problems with Twitch, with the whole the VTubers, and of course the Jew moments. Yeah, that's, we're not gonna go into depth in that, but yeah. But for some reason, it was either a mixture of I wouldn't get out of the bed. Well, no, hold on, I did get out of the bed on those days when I was scheduled for streaming, but I shied out and just played video games all those days, so I did not get nothing done, and I was kind of mad too. It was one of those stressful things, because that last week it was just like the job required me to do a lot. It overstressed me out, and I was not motivated about half of the time. I was just I didn't even get out of bed half the week. I think those 2 days that I was supposed to like stream, those days were the only times I actually legitimately got out of bed. I didn't even get out of bed yesterday. Well, to be fair, yesterday I was supposed to have alarms. For some reason, that alarms, I canceled one of them. It canceled the other one, and I overslept, and I was supposed to leave early for work yesterday, so I was kind of mad that I didn't get to go wake up at the time I wanted to be, because I was actually going to make this video yesterday, but the alarm clock messed everything up, so I'm just like, I gotta do this tomorrow. And I was like scared, because well, not scared, but I was just like angry and aggravated, because I was gonna come to this time and I'd be like, oh no, I'm probably just gonna hold it back. That's one of the biggest things is I like to delay or held back stuff. So it's just like, that's probably one of my biggest problems. So I'd be like, I wake up, I get up, and be like, I gotta do this. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, and it's just a bad habit. I'm trying to do better. A lot of other stuff that went on this past weekend. Oh yeah, Saturday was completely dog. I didn't even get out of bed until like 9 o'clock, I believe. And the only reason I got out of bed was so I can get on Discord and do some therapy with some friends of mine, because we had some supposed attention towards each other, which really wasn't really that big of a deal. We were just talking about how one person was annoying, and I guess we got it sorted out. They say that they got tension on me, so I was like, I don't really got tension on you, but whatever. It's not no big old deal. It's not like I hate them or anything. So, and then here we are. We are to this day streaming, or not streaming, recording. I do plan tomorrow to do stream, get back to my daily routine, my weekly routine. I do stream Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays around 6 o'clock Eastern time. American time, yeah. So hopefully, if y'all actually do watch this, I hope to see you all on my streams. But yeah, I just want to do this. I just want to talk. I don't know if this would be considered a vlog, or I don't know what a vlog is. I'm not really good with social media at all, so if you go in the comments and say this is not what this is and all that, whatever, it's okay. It's all good. Just I figured I'd do some talking. I just wanted to add some stuff into my YouTube channel. It looks empty. I mean, I only have like 3 videos, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them are like bad. I don't know if they're bad, but I know the first one I did that one myself, and that was probably the only proud one I did that I edited. I did a lot of cutouts and stuff. Did put some words on the screen. I had a lot of good funny content, memes, scenes and all that. I didn't have memes in there. I don't know how to do memes. That's one of those things I just struggle with, because I can't do like a high class 10 out of 10 editing. And actually that was my first time editing actually on that video, so yeah. Yeah. But of course at the end oh, my dad just got back. I'm trying to expand out what I'm wanting to do. I don't really want to continuously be a gamer throughout the time. I actually want to do stuff that just do more of like this kind of video, so I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of more of this posting at least just give me some stuff while I'm off the stream. So yeah. Yeah, and I'm surprised I'm actually I have to talk a lot more. I don't normally talk to myself like this, like legitimately talk to myself. So it's kind of crazy, man. Yeah. If you all got to this part, glad you all watched it. Very happy. If you do like it, I would appreciate a like. And if you do still happen to subscribe, that would be very wonderful. I do have a link to my Twitch. I will be live tomorrow, and I hope to see y'all today, that day. And really, you have a good rest of the day.